It's me again.
Oh, God.
California Governor Gavin Newsom is fascinating to me because he is everywhere. He is obviously trying to run for president in 2028, and therefore he is going on every news program in America. He is doing town halls and speeches and rallies all across America. He is on every social media platform, trying every day to become a viral sensation for America. And this is fascinating to me because I don't know who asked for this. I'm not sure what Democrat out there saw the dystopian present under Donald Trump and thought, do you know what this moment calls for? We need Kimberly Guilfoyle's ex-husband.
Ladies and gentlemen, leaders and fighters for freedom and liberty and the American dream, the best is yet to come.
Do you know what this moment calls for? We need a white guy with a podcast who interviewed Ben Shapiro. Do you know what this moment calls for? We need a man with a pompadour who, when asked whether it is ethical to take money from the America for Israel PAC, responds by saying that the question is interesting.
I will not vote for a candidate that takes $1 from AIPAC.
It's interesting. I haven't thought about AIPAC. And it's interesting. You're the first to bring up AIPAC in years, which is interesting. Not relevant to my day-to-day life.
Okay.
Which is just interesting. It's interesting you say JPAC perhaps more, but AIPAC less and less.
Okay, fair enough.
Which is just interesting.
What's interesting?
That it's just interesting.
And my interesting friend, California Governor Gavin Newsom, became a viral sensation by getting himself in hot water with the furry community. The furry community, of which I am a member, so I am perfectly qualified as a person fascinated by politics and furries, as a furry myself, to talk about the Gavin Newsom, right? What happened? I'll tell you what happened. Gavin Newsom is what we refer to in the industry as dark woke. What is dark woke? Dark woke is this phenomenon where liberals will look at some of the stuff that right-wing pundits, influencers, and politicians do. They make inappropriate memes, they make mean comments on the internet, they generate AI fucking slop and then post it to their social media accounts, and they will look at all of this offensive behavior, the liberals will, and then they'll say, it's wrong that MAGA is doing this. So let's give them a taste of their own medicine, and let's do the same thing back to them.
When the felon is the teeny weeny mushroom piece of shit, Kankles McTaco tits at the top of the ticket. I have fucking had it from top to bottom.
Sometimes it's really funny, and you get some silly AI-generated memes out of the libs. Other times it seems like a poor excuse for edgy white people to use slurs. In any case, this is what Gavin Newsom's Twitter account is up to. Whatever 18-year-old staffer he hired to run this thing is making a ton of AI-generated content. And it's fucking weird. It's so weird. Let me show you it on my iPad. I got an iPad. I'm a little iPad kid now. Woo, woo, woo. Mom, give me my fucking iPad. I want to look at Gavin Newsom furry drama on my iPad.
The portable Cleveland steamer can be taken with you into the shitter. You can. It'll provide you some jack pleasure if you're in the toilet. Whatever you need it for.
So let's open it up. With the new iPad, I can
Okay.
So here's some of the stuff that Gavin Newsom's putting out there. Here's some of the stuff that Gavin Newsom's League of 18-year-olds is putting out onto the Governor Newsom press office Twitter account. Right? That one's a little funny. Calling him a pig. Donald Trump is fat, so he is, like maybe that, right? There was this thing. This is so strange to me.
Oh, yeah, these.
Internet goes nuts over Gavin Newsom's odd testicle-crushing sitting pose. That's not AI generated. This is actually real. Like,
wait, he kind of ate.
He did kind of. Yeah, he did kind of eat.
Look at those thighs, bro. He did eat. Everyone's just jealous.
Dude, Newsom's caked up. But so he took that because people were making fun of him for it, and then he did this. What is this? Why is this? There's this very sort of like homoerotic version that he uploaded after that. Which like, I don't know, like what is going on here? Was Gavin Bubba the whole time? Oh, he has, it's entirely necessary for there to be 3 versions of this and for one of them to be JD Vance. This one's really funny. This is not AI generated. This is just an actual unflattering photo of JD Vance that the Newsom press office Twitter account uploaded with no context. That's really bad. He's putting out all these very strange AI generated memes, the Newsom press office account is, and then a story comes out that is like the perfect AI generated meme content. From Patriot Takes, Let Them Eat Cake, entertainers wearing dog masks and Rococo-era 18th century European aristocratic court costumes danced for Mar-a-Lago guests at a party this weekend. I like her.
Why is she doing it?
So, like, strange party at Mar-a-Lago, which if you don't know what Mar-a-Lago is, imagine like Disney World, but it's for Donald Trump and other billionaire creeps. For those asking, yes, Trump was present and spoke at this event. Is that a photo of him from the event?
Is he singing?
That's almost that's almost as bad as the JD Vance photo. So the Newsom press office sees this, and they quote tweet it, and they say, "Why is Donald Trump hosting a furry party?" In all capital letters, furry party is capitalized. Why is Donald Trump hosting a furry party? A furry party! Hey, Donald, listen here, Trump, all right? I heard that you were hosting a furry party! Why? Why are you doing that? He then posts about it again. Then they post about it again, right?
OMG hit tweet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he did have a little bit of an OMG hit tweet moment off of this. It got 29,000 likes. People thought that all caps furry party was hilarious. And so then they come out with this. The whole dictator cosplay thing is starting to make sense. And he posts this AI-generated image. I love this picture for many reasons. That is not how a paw is supposed to look, first and foremost. Second of all, why is Donald sad? Why is he sad? Why does he look embarrassed to be here? I like how it looks like he's getting bullied by all the other furries for having a shitty fursuit. This is the face that you make when your furry beware about Donald Trump has been uploaded to the internet. If you see this fursuiter, do not interact! Reactions to this AI-generated meme were mixed. Not everybody thought it was fun. From Greasy New Year, what the fuck? Yeah. Can you not use my subculture as a political insult? Thanks. Newsom, do not associate him with us furries. Here's like a formal sort of statement to whoever is running this account. This tweet is very personally insulting. Why does this read like that thing with Kiki Palmer? Excuse me, that is my sister who was hit by a metro train. Please delete post. and then the original post is this image, and it says, "Girls that look like this can suck a mean dick." This tweet is very insulting. The furry fandom is a very left-leaning community, as over 80% of the fandom identify as queer. We don't appreciate you using us as the butt of a joke to mock Trump. One of my favorite reactions to this meme was this from a very confused Trump supporter who I guess interpreted this as a positive thing. He uses AI to turn this AI-generated image into a video, and he says, "Make furries great again, hashtag furries for Trump," which is the first and only time that I hope that hashtag is ever used. And then here's the video. This video is fantastic.
He was so happy.
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? First of all, what is this music? Second of all, just so many details that are so fascinating about this. Like, I love how he starts off sad, and then as he dances, he's kind of like, ooh, I like this. A lot of people were comparing this, like, fursuit to Boof the bear, by the way. They were saying that he looks like he's wearing Boof the bear's fursuit. And you know what? Maybe that's all that Donald ever wanted. Donald is a little bit chubby, so maybe he just wanted to be a bear, right? Maybe Donald is a closeted gay furry who just wanted to be a bear this whole time.
Ladies and gentlemen, leaders and fighters for freedom and liberty and the American dream, come!
Right? I also love whatever the fuck this dance move is that he's doing here. Like the thing where the hands open. Like, what the fuck is going on here? What do I think of this? What do I think of this Gavin Newsom furry controversy? The Gavin Newsom furry drama is crazy. That's like the title of this dog shit video. Is the crazy Gavin Newsom furry drama. What do I think of this? Is it okay for Gavin's press office to have posted this? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do know this, is that Gavin Newsom should definitely not run for president in 2028. So there you have it, folks. I'm Giorgio, and if you do live in California, you have the opportunity to select a new governor, and your only choice is Tom Steyer. If you're not voting Tom Steyer, what the fuck are you doing? Okay? I love all of you. Thank you for joining me for this furry political phenomenon that I found very entertaining. I hope that you found it entertaining as well. Mwah!